Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game. When we last left off, we were sailing and swimming, rather, along on Route 40, and apparently Route 40 has Raticates. Huh. Also, we were just talking about how I'm kind of like Beer Force's big sister, considering we both hatched from eggs into this team, and I hatched first, so that places me in the row of Big Sister. And Beer Force is asking if I will be a bad influence. No, I'm gonna be a good sister to you. Beer Force says, gonna teach me all the bad words. Nah, I ain't teaching you any bad language. This brings up an interesting thought, though. Considering that we have hatched from eggs, in a way, that kind of means that we are made of yolk, if you really think about it. I mean, not in a literal sense. I know that we have, like, flesh and fur and bones and that sort of thing, but we started out as just these little specks who had to absorb all of this big glob of egg yolk in order to develop. So for all intents and purposes, we are made of yolk. And so, we shall henceforth, in this journey, be known as the Yolk Siblings. It has a fun ring to it. The water's warm here. I'll loose and limber. You're also gonna lose. Sure, I'll take you on. So we're fighting Botanus, whichever, here in the ocean. Not sure if it's a good idea to have a Cyndaquil out in the water. Seems like it would be counterproductive. And apparently it was. There's a Mankey. Was actually looking for a Primate, but Mankey works. Although regardless, it's kind of a little late for that Pokemon. Huh, the Botanist has a Blossom. I'm gonna have to like Google that word to find out exactly the best way to pronounce it. Botanist? That just sounds weird to me. Did you really have to have that little HP left? Stripeback is definitely not going to be at level 4. Level 34, rather. Out here. Rykis is trying to learn Roar. Nah. A4 says Botanist. Yeah, I'm getting conflicting information about that. Yikes! I've got prune skin! Now try having prune skin and fur. Isn't it relaxing just floating like this? Might actually be better to run away from these, considering how little experience they give. At the same time, though, every little bit helps, I guess. Okay, what you want, Dana? Do you want to battle? I'm going to win this time. I'll be waiting for you around Route 38. No, not gonna happen. We're out in the middle of the ocean, and it's full of random encounters. And also trainers. I'm a bit tired. If I win, lend me your Pokemon. How about no? I shall go ahead and pass on giving myself up to you if we lost. I mean, we're not gonna lose anyway, but Even if we did, no. Now, if you ask politely, I would be willing to help you, but you can't just threaten to take me away if you win. Stripeback is just about out of headbutts. So it's a good thing that one was a critical hit. Here, let's save that one for emergency. Ah, so close. I'm just curious, how close do you have to be to level up in order to have no pixels left? 27 experience points. No, I was expecting like 2 or 3. Hi there, Tyrantum! Welcome to my stream. Who am I fighting? Just some random botanist here in the ocean. And I am doing well. That was some good experience. Okay, hopefully Headbutt takes you out in one hit. Okay, good. And that'll probably be it for Stripeback for the time being. Oh, hey! Thank you for the follow, Tyrantrum! Oh good, a Pokemon weak to Fire Punch. Pant, pant. It's so far to Cyanwood. But it's no easy return trip to Olivine either. What should I do? Take a break. So, an explanation of this run. This is, of course, a randomized run. I have randomized wild Pokemon, trainer class names. I have made it so that any of us can learn HMs. Doesn't matter what HM it is, we can learn all of them. I have also randomized evolutions. For example, Matty here is a Celebi. He used to be a Squirtle. He has Water Gun as a result. It's kind of interesting. Actually, hold on a sec. Maybe Matty is not the best Pokemon out here, because there's a bunch of Bulbasaur swimming out here. Who would be better against Bulbasaur? Rykis could probably handle them, actually. No, because they're grass type. Never mind. Oh, how about my dad? We'll send out my dad in front. I say my dad because I am a Pokemon. I am a Nidorina. My dad is a Girafarig. My mom was a Nidoran female who wound up evolving into a Gengar. This was a very interesting family to be a part of. So right now we are on our way to Cyanwood to deal with the gym there. If you need to rest, just tread water. You'll get your wind back, so you can keep on going strong. You should tell that to the guy we just fought up there. He's kind of tired and stuff. Oh, you have a Clefairy. Let's see... Huh. It just occurred to me that my dad still has Tackle on hand. Gonna have to learn something different at some point. Not sure what would be the best move, though. Oh, well, that's a Pokemon. Actually, this would have been a good Pokemon for Rykis to be coming out and fighting. Well, why not? Well, Maddie's also interested in fighting the Golem, but Rykis needs the levels, so... a little bit of this. Another level for you. And then some experience share experience. Oh, you have more energy than I do. I heard roars from deep inside the islands. Yeah, but we won't find anything yet. Speaking of experience share, it works a lot better in this game than it does in Gen 1, I tell you what. Because in Gen 1, like I said before, it shares experience with your entire team. But there's a hitch. If you swap out Pokemon, experience is cut in half, and that includes for the sharing. So what happens is you actually miss out on experience, because it does not properly divide it. It's kind of lame. There's a level for my dad. And trying to learn Baton Pass. Okay, was gonna consider a new attack for you, but this is not a good one. That said, well, no, it's not a good one. Baton Pass passes over stat buffs to an ally when you switch out, but you don't have anything that does stat buffs, so stop learning that. Hello, Christina the cat! Welcome to my stream. Christina the cat says, you sound like Silver the Hedgehog. Not sure I want to sound like Silver the Hedgehog. There are other Sonic characters I would probably prefer to sound like. Oh well, not something I can help, really. So here's these whirlpools, by the way. We can get through there in order to enter a cave. But there is no... okay, sure. There is, no reason to go into the caves just yet. So, Stripeback says... Hey, Erica, say... It's no use! I hope that is to your satisfaction. Are you seeking the secrets of the World Islands? No, I just said we're not going to do that yet. There's no point. If we go in there, we won't be able to find what we're looking for until we acquire a specific item. Maddie says, hey, Silver's at least pretty likable after 06. He's in other games? Well, that's hardly fair. Why does Silver get to come back, but Chip doesn't? Oh, you've got great endurance. There's gonna be a hidden item around here as well, but I think it's actually inside one of the whirlpools or past one, so we'll wait until we actually deal with that before dealing with that. The weather is so beautiful, I'm in a daze. You're gonna be in even more of a daze once my dad is through with you. So Maddie says that Silver is kind of a huge, lovable dork in TSR. TSR. I don't know what TSR is. Which one is that? Oh. A sunburn is the worst for skin. But I don't use a sunblock. I won't pollute the water. You know what? Good for you. Oh, TSR is Team Sonic Racing. Well, that doesn't count. Or does it? Does that game have a story? It's not really a game that interests me. I mean, it would, but it is trying to follow in the footsteps of Sonic Team All-Star Transformed Racing, whatever that game is called. Except Team Sonic Racing doesn't have any transformation of vehicles, and I really loved Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. That's what it is. I really love that game, and I do not see Team Sonic Racing living up to that without the transformation vehicle mechanic. See those islands that are blocked by whirlpools? There just has to be a secret. Yes, and we've discussed it enough, so I will not discuss it further. Huh, Quillava. That's kind of interesting. We saw a Cyndaquil out here, and now a Quillava. It would be interesting if we saw a Typhlosion, but I doubt that will be the case, because I have it set up so that trainer teams are randomized to Pokemon of similar strength. So I don't know what this swimmer had, but it was a Pokemon similar in strength to Quillava. What's the secret to your strength? Leveling up. It was a dark and stormy night. I saw this giant Pokemon flying from the islands. It was scattering feathers from its silver wings. Yeah, we're not actually going to be finding Lugia here, by the way. That's what you would normally find, but that has also been randomized. You look so elegant riding your Pokemon. You know, that actually makes me feel good. Nidorinas are not normally known as pretty Pokemon, but I will definitely take elegant. Sure, she was talking about the robot riding on my back. But I still count. I am, at the very least, contributing to the elegance. Have I mentioned before that Girafarigs are awesome? I'm crushed. No, just your Pokemon. Wasn't there a hit song about a boy riding a Lapras? Was there? I'm curious now, because there are pop songs, like actual songs, about Pokemon. The Pokemon movies really loved to show those songs off, for better or worse. So who knows, maybe in Japan there was such a song. Oh, come on. Oh, it's Eradicate? Well, okay, we'll deal with Eradicate. You're worth decent experience. Or at least more experience than Bulbasaur. Huh, another level for Rykis. I'm on my way to Whirl Islands. I'm going exploring with friends. Well, don't let me stop you. By the way, while we're on the subject of the Pokemon movies, can I just say how annoyed I am at the credit sequences of them? Especially the second movie? It started off with that awesome Power of One song, and then suddenly... Pokemon. Not that I hate Pokemon, it is a fun song from Weird Al, but way to ruin the moment. I think the first movie was even worse. They had like 5 different songs playing, not even the whole songs, it's like, here is a preview of the songs that you can find on our CD. Thankfully, they stopped doing that by the third movie. I just love the end credits of the Unknown movie, whatever it was called, Power of the Unknown or something. It's been a long time since I've seen that movie, okay? Spell of the Unknown. Thank you, Maddie. There's supposed to be a big Pokemon deep beneath Whirl Islands. I wonder what it could be. Stripeback says, I don't think I ever saw the Unknown movie. Oh, it's a good one. The plot is kind of nonsensical when you really think about it, but if you just sit back and just let it be this weird movie about fighting monsters, it is really good, especially the battles. The battles are really well done in that one. Totally recommended. And suddenly, I am blue. Dabba-dee dabba-die. I feel like there's another trainer out here, so we'll go looking for the last trainer before moving on to Cyanwood. As for any movies that came after Spell of the Unknown, I cannot comment. I never watched any of them after. Supposedly the Celebi one is good, the 4th movie, but... I don't know. At night, Staryu gather near the water's surface. You know, we were just here at night, didn't see any. But then again, Randomizer, so... Well, now I'm in the mood to watch those Pokemon movies again. Not a fan so much of the first one, but the second one is my personal favorite, and the third one, as much as I hate to admit it, might be even better than the second movie. I just like the second movie more because Lugia. Lit says the Lucario movie will always be my favorite Pokemon movie for obvious reasons. Lucario? Oh dear. The clusters of Staryu light up at the same time. It's so beautiful, it's scary. There's a real missed opportunity here. That would look definitely really cool if there were Staryu lit up here at night, but as far as I'm aware, that never actually happens. Not in the original games, and not even in the remakes. Which is a shame, cause that would be pretty dang cool. Okay, no more random encounters, please. In fact, do we have something? Let's go to the Pokegear and see if we get Lullaby. Nope, that is actually the opposite of Lullaby. That increases the encounter rate. I wanted to make sure that we battled you or not. But I think that is all the trainers out here in the sea. This was right here where we could find out whether we fought that trainer or not. And you had to slow us down some more. Secret about Whirl Island is this pitch black inside. I don't think I read that yet, though. So it was slightly worth coming over here, because it lets us know that, hey, we still want Flash. It's possible to explore these dark caves without Flash, but really annoying. Because it's not like in Generation 1 where you could see the outline of the cave walls. No, it is completely dark. And made it. We have at last arrived in Olivine City. And I swam the entire way. I need a break. We'll be right back. And when we come back, Cyanwood.